You're back with me, and we're still here at Isawan to talk about the brand of beautiful classic bags. Now, so could I, for you, do you think you've come this way in 4 years? Do you think you have established a good, successful market in Thailand yet? What would you say?
Well, so far, I think it's going okay and better than I thought, but then I still have to expand and more, I think.
So you said before that you already do exports. How did you start to export your brand?
Well, it's quite a long story actually. It started with when I go traveling.
Yep.
I always carry my bag like every day.
Yep.
And then I go shopping in many boutiques, and so many people actually ask me where did I get the bag. So when it comes to the buyer of the boutique, so then so surprised, and then it start. I think it start.
So like jackpot, you met with an international buyer.
Yeah, something like that.
Who was interested in your bag.
Yeah.
So it's quite an unexpected story.
True. Yeah.
In which country was this?
It's both in Hong Kong and New York.
In Hong Kong and New York.
Yeah.
So how many countries can your bags be found in at the moment?
At the moment, it's Thailand, Hong Kong, and New York, I guess.
Thailand,
Yeah.
Hong Kong, and New York.
Yeah.
Right. So for both of those countries, you now export there. Do you have like a shop there, or?
No, I just sell in that boutique, which is there are so many designers from around the world, and also they also have online shop too. So yeah, it's the other market.
Oh, okay. So what do you think about the international market compared to Thai consumers?
I think for now, as I'm based in Thailand, I think Thai is still better.
Right.
But for international, I see the potential I want to expand it too.
I see. And so can you tell us about the price range of your products? Because it's very beautiful and classic.
It's I think maybe I always do like the very simple pattern.
Yeah.
But do the custom-made hardware to make it more special. Like on each collection, I will have each
these pieces.
hardware differently. Yeah.
So what about the price range?
It's
of your bags?
from 10,000 to 18,000.
Okay. And does the price range have to be adjusted for the international market, or is it the same worldwide?
I use the same price because I think I sell online too, and I also ship internationally, so I think it's better to keep it the same.
Okay. So in overseas you have your bags in boutiques. What about in Thailand? Do you have your shops, or what is your system?
I have shop in the shop called Tutti Frutti.
Tutti Frutti?
Yeah,
in Thong
in
Lo.
Thong Lo, between Soi 4 and Soi 6.
Yeah.
And 77 on 3rd floor, Siam Center.
Okay, so you have these two at the moment. Going to expand anytime soon?
Yeah, probably, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. And you said before about some websites. Where can people, if someone is interested in your bags and they want to find out more, but they don't have the time to go and buy it themselves, is there a website, Facebook, Instagram for your brand?
Yeah, I have it. I sell it mostly online, actually, on www.is1bag.com and Facebook/is1bag, and also Instagram. You can search by is1bag.
Isawan bags. ISAWAN and then bags.
Yeah.
So that's for Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bag without S, actually.
Bags without S.
Yeah.
So ISAWAN BAG.
Yes.
Isawan bag. Okay.
And then,
So what about the marketing strategy that you use?
I think as I sell online, we will have to post everything a lot on Facebook and Instagram. So we have many activities with the customer and also the promotions. And also on the PR and marketing PR side, I have some magazine published. The collection.
So you depend a lot on social media and the press, the media?
Yeah, I think a lot on social media, I guess. On Instagram and Facebook, quite a lot.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And what kind of promotions do you have?
Well, let's say the latest one I just do, it's to do with the other brand, like my friend's brand, they do jewelry, so we
Yeah.
co-promotion. We do co-promotion, such as when you buy Isawan, you can get discount from
For the jewelry.
The jewelry also.
I see. Very interesting. And has it been very effective?
Yeah, it's quite very effective for now. Yeah.
Okay. And besides the online promotions and the marketing through social media, what other events do you have with your customers? What other events do you participate in?
I think I joined flea markets in
yeah.
Bangkok. Like there are a lot more starting up for this year, so I joined most of it. Let's say I used to go to the one called Feast.
Feast?
It's they're gonna do twice a year.
Yep.
So the next one is coming soon on May, and also like group of people they like to start to do something like hire the place and then do the flea market thing and gathering all the designers. So yeah, something like that I'll join.
I see. How often do they have these flea markets?
I think almost every month.
Every month?
I joined some like 3 months a time, something like that.
Okay. And when is the next one coming up? I hear there is one coming up soon.
Yeah, the next one is by the end of this month.
At the end of this month?
Yeah, it's April 25 to April 27.
So if you're interested, April 25th to April the 27th, whereabouts and what times?
It's from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m.
4 p.m. to
at
10 p.m.
S1EP13, opposite K Village.
K Village, Sukhumvit.
Yeah,
around
Sukhumvit.
there. Okay, so if you're interested, you can go and have a look and find Isawan, the brand of the bags, and you can meet the lovely Kun Oi there. Will you be there?
Yeah, I'll be there too. Yeah.
Right, and so you said you launch your collection twice a year. Can you tell us a bit about your next collection? What can we expect?
I think it will be a little bit more feminine.
More feminine.
Yeah, but still very minimal. And stick with the classic style.
Okay. How's the process of that collection coming up?
Right now it's on production.
It's on production, so you've already finished the designing process. Looking forward to see this.
Thank you.
When is it coming out?
Probably around September. Yeah, beginning of September.
Around September. So you built this brand, frankly, by yourself and by your creations and by designing it, starting quite small and expanding, and now you're also exporting. Can you tell me about the challenges that you have had to face along the way? I'm sure there has been quite a fair bit.
Yeah, there's so many challenges actually. Well, as a designer, I think it's the most difficult part is how to find the balance between my own design and the market.
Yeah.
As well as the production part too. Because when I design something out and then the production, they have the sewing technique and how to do, it's a pattern thing. I cannot go with my design like 100%. So I have to adapt.
Adjust.
Yeah.
Right.
But as a business owner, I think it's a big challenge is how to be a good leader and to make all the co-workers respect you.
Right, so a bit of the management process. And do you have much experience in business before you started your own brand?
Well, I think not really, but I have to learn a lot more. But yeah, I learned from my own experience.
have you always wanted to have your own brand of bags, like since you were a little girl, or is it something that just happened unexpectedly?
Yeah, it's actually happened unexpectedly.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Right, and a lot of people, I think, in the fashion industry have quite a lot of problems about imitation brands. What about you, like with bags and leather, especially with bags?
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of fraud and imitations in Thailand.
I got a few before actually, but as I mentioned before, all the hardware I do custom made, so still I can maintain like there's the gap between that. So they can do, but it's not totally the same. And most important thing is my customer can tell. So
Okay.
still,
Because it's
that-
quite different and difficult. Is
because
yours is custom made, like do you have to design every piece? Like how do you do the process? Like do you mold up the metal yourself, or do you?
yeah, I have to sketch like the jewelry sketch.
Yeah.
And I have my friend like make the dimension and stuff and every scale and details, and then pass to the factory to do the mold.
So every piece is molded up new
Yeah.
for each bag. I see. Well, that's very interesting because it's such a unique way, and like the selection of leather, the design, everything like you do yourself, and especially the marketing as well.
Yeah.
Right.
I have my sister helping me with the marketing part, and also my
Okay.
brother too. Yeah.
Is your sister doing this full time, or does
Full-time.
she do other?
She do full time marketing for Isawan, and also she have her clothing line.
Okay, so she also has a clothing line by the name of.
Pink by Pink.
I guess that goes very well, like because you have
Yeah.
the bag brand and she has a clothing brand.
Yeah, we do co-promotion a lot actually.
Okay, that's a very good idea. And actually, the dress that I'm wearing is by Pink and
Yeah. Pink by Pink.
Pink
Okay.
by Pink. My apologies.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's very nice and it's classic as well, so it goes with your bags.
Thank you.
So, last question for those out there who want to have their own brand. I'm sure there's many girls and boys that dream of having their own brand. What advice would you give to them?
I think as a designer, I'm very passionate person, and I always dream and high imagination. So I think I would say, just dream it and make it happen. Nothing is impossible, and yeah, if you face any problem, you find your own way to just not give up easily. That's all.
Right, and if you're interested in Isawan bags, can I have the name of the Facebook and Instagram and your website one more time, please?
Okay, it's www.iswanbag.com, and you can search on Facebook Iswanbag, also Instagram too at Iswanbag.
Okay, well that's all the time we have for today. Thank you very much, Kun Oi, for being with us today. ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you ค่ะ
When it comes to bags, a girl can never get enough, whether it be to suit a casual outfit or a sophisticated party dress. Isawan has created a brand for bags loved by many fashionistas in Thailand and abroad. And that's all we have time for today. Thank you for watching. You're with me, Lukao Sikana Kawisut. See you next time. สวัสดีค่ะ